Let's take a look at a panel that I would call an oldie but a goldie, been around for a while, called the Navigator. Now, the Navigator essentially gives you a very small look at the image that we see over here, and the first thing you might kind of react to here is saying, why do I need a smaller version of it when I can see the whole thing right here? Well, let's do this. We can get to Navigator a couple of ways. We don't have it in Essentials. It's not here. We can go to the word Window and go down to Navigator and open it up, but let's do this. Let's do something different. Let's change our workspace from Essentials into one that contains the Navigator, like Painting. And there it is. Now, a couple of things that we can do here, it's the reason I like it, is we can change the view without the zoom tool by clicking in here and typing in a number. You could say like 25%. Press the Enter key. But there's one other trick about this that's kind of cool. If we come in there again and select that number, if I use my up and down arrow keys, I'm increasing it by 1, 27, 28, 29, 1 at a time. If I hold down the Shift key, I'm going 10 percentage points at a time. When you get done, press the Enter key again to zoom it in. You will notice that we have a little tiny mountain right here, and we have a really big mountain over here. If I click the little mountain, it goes down without me using the zoom tool. And if I click the big mountain, it goes up without me using the zoom tool. Or I can scroll it right here. Notice also that when the image is bigger than the box that contains it, we get a red box right here. That gives us the ability to move it around without using the hand tool. So you're saving going to different tools. I like it for that. There really is only one option for this tool. This button right here is Options for the tool. And if we click it and go into Panel Options, we got one thing, changing the color of that box. You say, why would I do that? Well, what if we are working on an image with a bunch of red flowers? Might be nice to put it at blue or something else. We'll go ahead and leave it alone, but that is your only option. Now come back over here again, and if we click, what happens is the computer will center where we clicked and give us another view as opposed to dragging, but there's one more trick here. Let's go ahead and bring this back down so we get the whole thing in here. Just makes it easier to demonstrate this. If I come over here in that box and hold down the Control key, that's the Apple key on a Mac, same key, different name, and drag. So I get right about here and I drag. I'm still holding the Control key down and then let go. It will zoom into that area. So the Navigator, like I said, is an oldie but a goldie. I do find it valuable because it allows me to do a lot of different things like hand and zoom tools without actually going to those tools. On to the next.